Hello and welcome to the Chalk and Chaos Sports Betting Podcast. First ever episode. I'm joined here with Joel Meyer of the Hockey Gambling Podcast on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. I didn't want to have it confused. I was ready to start saying the Hockey Gambling Podcast because I'm used to that intro all the time because I listen to it. But, I'm excited to start this. Figured, you know what, I bet enough hockey. I've watched Joel and Ryan and others for a long time, so kind of excited to do my own. And, I think Joel is excited to talk about other sports other than hockey every single time he records, give himself his own outlet. And, kind of start my own community too, hopefully, get that going. I've watched two now like this, so it'd be pretty exciting if that can grow that way. Start slow, maybe, of course. But how you doing tonight, Joel?
Fantastic. The hockey game's going excellent. Oh, the Red Wings they scored one goal at least.
Yes.
There's still a goal back. But like you said, I am a little weary of talking hockey nonstop. And then when I try to talk about other things, some random goofball in the chat, it's like, "Whoa, this isn't a fucking tennis podcast. It's a hockey podcast." Fuck that, man. I'm going to talk what I want to talk about, but we don't have to do just hockey on here. I think of this like, I don't know, it's going to be like the same kind of guys getting together and talking shit, so it's like a, what's the word?
After hours.
After hours, sure. I'm thinking like a spin-off of the
Yeah. That's perfect.
Right? So
It's perfect how you want it.
Yeah, exactly. So looking forward to seeing what you got up your sleeve, and good start so far.
Find some new avenues, because obviously I love betting hockey. I'll talk about it on my own outright. I've got plenty to say. Obviously, as you know, over the years, I've got plenty to say. But tennis, golf, even football to a lesser extent. Those are some sports I rarely bet. Even who knows?
Well, you know what? We both love to argue, and Ryan doesn't like to argue. That's always too much agreement on the HGP. I'm always burning for an argument, so hopefully we get some more of that stuff here. I know you're always good for it in the chats and the Discord stuff.
This is a perfect format for that, especially with what we're about to talk about. I'm sure we're gonna have plenty to say about Sabalenka and what's her name? Elena Rybakina. I forgot her first name for a second there, but I think it'll be exciting. We might as well get right into it. I don't know about your lines. I'm just going to go off DraftKings, my main book. But, I got Sabalenka minus 165, Rybakina plus 135. And I want to say I am fearful of Rybakina here in this match. I think she has a pretty good chance. I feel like this should be a lot closer in the odds department. I don't know about you, but I know this is Sabalenka's court usually because her serve is just so dominant and the power she can put into it. But I think both serves have been pretty on point. I don't know about you, but I feel like Rybakina has a good chance. I have some Sabalenka. I like Sabalenka, but
this is after hours, so we are watching hockey as we speak. Red Wings is tied. It's 3-3 now in Detroit. As you should be. You should be afraid of Rybakina. These are clearly the two best players of this tournament. Rybakina has found her form again.
Definitely.
After she was terrible the first half last year. Her serve, though, has been the best. Sabalenka's better overall game. But Rybakina's serve is so clean, pure ball striking.
Well, the thing about Rybakina, too, was her coach, too. She fucking hated her coach. There was a lot of problems with that, and having that kind of go away, too.
She was sick all the time, too. So
as you go through it, as you get through away from that, her game will only improve. So, for me, I'm going to stick with Sab, because I have her. But I kind of really want to bet some, kind of hedge a little, if you will, hedge. But I'm going to take some spread, I think. I'm going to take some Rybakina on the spread,
So you had Sabalenka before the tournament, too?
A chalky parlay, I bet
Rybakina before the tournament, so we are head-to-head indeed in this one.
Yeah, for once.
And Sabalenka already killed my Eva Jovic play to win the quarter. I had her at 22-1. I didn't hedge at all there, and now I'm like, oh.
How do you hedge against someone that's fucking minus 1,000?
Exactly.
You going to take him 2-0?
Now
2-1?
she's only minus 160-ish, so I'll probably have a little bit of Sabalenka, but I'll be definitely rooting hard for Rybakina. Not only for my bets, but because I've always been a fan.
Oh, yeah, you're big.
Ever since she won Wimbledon. Big Rybakina fan. Oh, yeah. She's actually Russian. Forget the whole Kazakh thing.
I never makes any sense to me anyways.
Yeah. Born in Moscow. Probably lives there.
Same with Barkov, actually. I don't even know. How does he fucking finish when he's really Russian anyways?
Yeah, I think his dad's Russian. He grew up speaking Russian, and then Yeah, he's just born in Finland, whatever. But yeah, as for the match, should be a good one. I thought that Sabalenka could be a little bit more favored, actually. I can't bet Rybakina again, even if I wasn't just looking to hedge with Sabalenka. Yeah, if I had to make a bet now, it's tough. Rybakina, she kind of she loses it mentally a little bit, and she's only
I mean,
she hasn't
so
really
doesn't
been.
Sap, though. I mean, she has her own history.
That's true, but lately Sabalenka's been real clutch. Like, she used to have all these unforced errors, but
Yeah.
now she seems to be more dialed in mentally.
I forget which tournament it was, but I know against Coco she had her own little meltdown where she had a bunch of unforced errors. I don't remember. I think it might have been Wimbledon.
That was the final. No, U.S. Open.
Oh, it was U.S. Open. You're right. Yeah.
Not last year, but the year before.
Yeah, she just kept falling. She fell apart.
Yeah, she won the first set, and then she just died. Yeah, it should be fun. Alcaraz is just about to start playing too in like 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. I have that over. I'm hoping that's a good long match.
I bet the same thing. What
Let me look. Actually, I don't remember. I think it was 39 and a half.
What? What jumped up? I got 36 and a half. You had to get better than that. It can't have jumped up.
Oh, it was 36 and a half. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm fake news. I think everybody knows that. I'm Captain Fake News. No, I got a good over 36 and a half. I hope it's a war in Zverev versus Alcaraz. That'd be fucking amazing. I mean, Sinner's got to take it home. I mean, all my friends, they keep making fun of me. I'm like, what do you have parlayed with Sinner now? It's just see, there's like a betting group chat. You can just see all my bets. It's just fucking Sinner.
Yep. I'm in the same fucking boat. So that's why I was pissing my pants like a week ago when he almost died of like a heat stroke kind of thing. But thankfully, God is good, and they closed the roofs. So, yeah, we're still alive, and it's going to be a war. Hopefully to make up for the rest of the tournament, because it's been pretty uneventful in terms of chaos and drama.
It's just been all chalk.
Exactly. Not a lot of great tennis either. It's just Alcaraz dominating, and Zverev has been playing very good. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this one go 4 or 5 sets even, because his serve has been better than ever, and his serve has always been elite.
Yeah.
So
it's usually just he's too passive in the way he plays as the match goes on. He just kind of lets. I know he's had a couple of let Alcaraz look back in a couple of times too. That's the thing with Alcaraz. You can never count him out. Like, I mean, I remember that French Open final even against fucking Sinner, and that was. I'm still surprised that he came back in that match. Like, even today, like how he did that, coming down, like he was down, like pretty much the last point. He stormed back, much to your chagrin, of course, but.
Yeah, Zverev beat Alcaraz at the Australian Open too. Was it last year or the year before? I think it was in the quarterfinal.
It's not really. This is his weakest surface, is it not?
Yeah, well, he's elite on clay, and then he's won Wimbledon
twice.
Twice, is it?
It's
twice. He beat Djokovic once, and
I think it's
he
twice.
lost to Sinner. Okay, I'll trust you.
I think it's twice, and then he's won.
He's won the U.S. Open. This is the only one he hasn't won. He's won the French Open twice. I know he has 6, so maybe he has won Wimbledon twice.
Yeah, I think he's won Wimbledon twice. I think he stole one from Joker twice, at least. Then has to. But anyways, you understand. That's the thing, it'll be war, and that's what we're hoping for, at least the final. Do you think it'll be Sinner Alcaraz, the all-4 finals this year again? Or, I don't think it was last year. Yeah, I don't. It was pretty close last year.
It was the Australian Open. Sinner beat Medvedev, was it? Yeah, because he came back from.
Yeah.
He
bet Alcaraz.
Going all out in that first two sets, like playing out of his mind, and then fell apart. I don't think he barely won any major matches after that. So, yeah, Medvedev is a character.
He's falling. Oh, I know. I've seen some of his blow-ups. It's starting to fill up my feeds. It's just his blow-ups. He's a funny guy. I mean, he's always wrong, but he's a funny guy at least.
Hilarious. No, he's often right. This guy's. I think he's one of the smarter guys on tour, and he has an elite education too. Yeah, he's a smart guy. You listen to him, his interviews and all that. He's always insightful, talk about things that others don't necessarily want to talk about, and yeah. He's funny, too.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I've seen some of the... Oh, shit, I am on the Red Wings tonight. Thank God they came back. I kind of forgot what I had.
My screen gave out.
It's in overtime right now. It's in overtime.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm seeing it live. I kind of forgot I was on that. But anyways, I digress. All I cared about was the Isles and Sharks anyways. Let's be honest here.
Yep. Biggest bets for me were Sharks and the Ducks. They just kicked off, or puck drop just happened in Vancouver. Yeah. What else?
But anyway, what for tonight? I have Stars and what's up?
No, what else you got to talk about?
Oh, for Australia. I was just taking for my best tonight. I was just double checking because I've been busy today. I think I'm gonna bet some over 2.5 for the final two for the sets. I don't see either one of them winning out 2-0. I think it's gonna go to 3 sets. I don't believe that either one will dominate the other. I think it's just how I see it. I just feel like it's gonna be
close. It's gonna be a high line, like 23.5, 24. If you have it in front of you.
Let me go check it. What exactly it is.
Iga and Alina were 23.5, I think. And that line is closer.
Yeah.
But I imagine it's not the same.
I'd find it. Total games is over 22.5. So I actually like that too. I'll be betting overs for this match. I mean, total games, total sets. I like the total sets better a little bit because you get the plus money at least. I'm more of a casual tennis enjoyer. I'm not really I wouldn't say sharp, but like as the casual enjoyer, I'm rooting for an over 2.5. I want this to be a long match for the final at least. You know, it's been kind of boring for the women's. I mean, I haven't really enjoyed any of the matches.
I think though that whoever wins the first set's going to win the second. I think that's the way it's going to go.
You think it's going 2-0?
I think so. One way or the other. Yeah, Rybakina, a great front runner. And Sabalenka, she takes the first. She's not going to let the same thing happen to her that happened at the U.S. Open. Plus, last year, too, at the Australian Open, she lost to Keys.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't remember the specifics of that match, but anyway. I think whoever's going to win the first set's just going to win the second. So I would take the under if I had to bet the total. But
really?
Yeah, for entertainment purposes, absolutely. We want to see 3 sets.
Yeah, I'm going for entertainment here. I'm not gonna go too heavy on it. It's gonna be a little small play though. A little bit of
bet what you want to see.
Exactly. See, that's the thing though. I don't think there'll be a lot of breaks in this. I feel like they're gonna win their serves majority of the time. I don't see I'm seeing like over 5.5 is like plus money. I just don't see it happening. I mean, it's kind of juicy, chalky. Under 5.5, but I'm not going for that. I'm gonna go for just the over games, and I think hopefully we get some good breakers like 7-6, 7-6. That'd be honestly, even if it goes 7-6, 7-6, and just one player wins it out. Anyways, I think that would be good enough. Anyways, it just
for sure. Yeah, we don't want to see fucking Coco again like that. Did you happen to see any highlights of that match at all? Like against Svitolina, absolutely terrible. She was okay, I guess, in the first 2 games, and then she just totally fell apart. Blaming her rackets, everything, she was crying.
But did you see? I've seen a lot of tennis players talking about how like there's too many cameras at the AO. You know, there's no privacy. Yeah. A lot of
well, Djokovic agreed with us, so I tend to agree with whatever Djokovic says.
I agree with what the man says.
Exactly, he's the GOAT, man. You can't argue with the GOAT.
No, you can't. Shit, he's absolutely right.
What kind of wine you drinking?
Tonight, my friend for Christmas got me this. He went to a winery. It's called White Mountain Winery. It's called Sweet Willie Red Wine. It's just a blend. It's good. It's nothing special though.
Classier than my Bush.
See, I'm trying to lay off the beers. Gotta get the beer belly down. Some people.
I've been laid up, for months. So
you're sitting
calories. I'm getting the good old beer belly.
Yeah, that's no bueno. At least for me, at least. I'm like 135 pounds soaking wet, so I gotta be lean though. I gotta be a lean looking guy,
True. Yeah, you can't be just like
a fat midget.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not, nobody likes that. All right, what about you? What do you outside of maybe some Sabalenka? What are you looking for in this match?
In this match, I think I don't know. We covered the essentials. I want to see the Rybakina trainers be a little cooler. I mean, they were freaking the fuck out, especially like her physical guy. he was like more nervous than she was, and like she's just freaking out in the back of the net. Just cool down. You're gonna give up bad vibes to your player. So I want to see them take it easy and have a little bit more composure, and that'll lead to Rybakina being a little more composed, because she almost gave that match away, or at least that set against Pegula. And so yeah, there was some clear jitters there. That's why I was freaking out towards the end of the second. But thankfully, she bore down and got the job done. But yeah, you can't afford that kind of thing against the likes of Sabalenka, or you're going home without a trophy.
That's true. I mean, how many has Rybakina won? She only won the
Wimbledon.
Just Wimbledon. That's right.
Yeah, I had Ons Jabeur there, like 22-1. So I should not like Rybakina, but she won me over there, even as she cost me a bunch of money. That's how it goes sometimes. The ones that hurt you most are the ones you love most.
Yeah, I understand that one. Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, God. All right, well, that's good. All right. Well, it's too bad we couldn't get Dilly on here for some, at least maybe some.
You know who we should have had? We should have some Coulter. Colt's 45.
He does not seem. He doesn't seem like he's too interested in coming onto this.
No, but we've talked before in like the voice chat. He's been on video.
Has he?
We've talked before.
But he's more of a behind the scenes kind of guy. You know what I mean? He's not.
I know what you mean.
I'm glad you understand that reference. He's not a front runner. He's got to be controlling the strings from.
Exactly, puppeteer. Yeah, but no, he'll come on. You know, it's a cool vibe here. You know, just shooting shit. No format. No real timeline or anything.
That's perfect. I feel like that'll work for Dilly more too. I feel like sometimes he's kind of a little scrunched up, and he needs some, free room to just talk for 5-10 minutes about nonsense, and he gets to his point eventually.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm hoping for, at least with him. I saw him earlier today on the HGP, and he was Mr. Silent in the corner. I was very surprised. I figured he had something.
Yeah, we were going on and on about what? Panarin or something moving somewhere, and then he didn't have anything to say, and then talking Norris, Hart.
He's very Homer kind of guy. He's very, if it's not Penguins, Caps, or whatever his third team is, like a Twitter boy like he is.
Predators.
Yeah, Preds, yeah. He'd be perfect on Twitter, A lot of them, they love 3 fucking teamers, and it's like, how do you even fucking do that? At least for me, it's like one season, maybe, all right, I'll have like 3 guys, 3 teams. But it's more like player-centric. It's not team. I don't care about the team usually. It's just really, I care about the Bruins. It is in my heart that I care about the Bruins passively. I just don't let it show sometimes because they broke my heart, and I will never allow that to happen again. I never want that night to. I mean, that's like a nightmare for me. I see it at the bar sometimes. That Game 7, I'm like, oh, I never want to go back to those days.
It's like the old Cody Parkey double dunk there. I don't live in Chicago though, so I don't have to see that all the time.
I actually know exactly what game you're talking about. Isn't that the Nick Foles playoffs too?
Yep. Yeah. The Eagles beat us there.
Yeah, I remember them beating the Patriots in the Super Bowl, and how distraught my whole family was for the weekend.
Wow.
Actually,
Patriots have enough
Super Bowl titles.
Exactly.
It's kind of funny because we got a 6th dog that year, and we named it Brady, and it's the year that we lost.
Mushed him.
Yeah, my mom definitely mushed him with that one. All right, I think we've good short episode to start the first one off. Get our
introduction. Yeah, got my tennis fill in.
Yeah, hopefully we can get Dilly on for tomorrow and talk a little bit longer than 20 minutes. But I can't complain. That's not terrible. It's not like I got anything more to go on. It's not a ton of people aren't gonna watch this shit.
You don't have to talk about nothing just to fill up the time.
Yeah, exactly. I got what I need to.
Quick quality.
Yeah. And possibly tomorrow I'll have more to say. We'll see.
Yeah. All right.
All right, perfect. Thank you for coming on, man. Do you want to shout out anything before you leave?
You can find me at the Hockey Gambling Podcast with Ryan Gilbert. And this clown and Catfish Billy sometimes.
All right, thank you for coming on. Have a good night.